Welcome back to Plus Quinma plays the messenger.
Okay. I wish I could actively save, but nope, only autosave. At long last, the melody is complete! Excusez-moi. Okay, what's next? Heck if I know! What? My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes. Well, well, someone here has to know. Indeed, brave messenger. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. Alright. This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete. Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you know what to do next? Hell, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place, and then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what is really going on. Here we go. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Should I be doing it in his voice? No, I'll just do it in my regular voice. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning. Answering the call of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create memorizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. And he, ever stoic, fearless, and mysterious, would become known as Phantom. After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the sky giants. Ooh. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyers of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as a memento, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King opted for a punishment worse than death. Okay, he looks really scary in that close-up art. Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years, they would come back to torture humanity until they abandon all hope and surrender to extinction. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask, which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. So does this mean I have to... In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. Oh, I thought more words are coming up, but no, he just moved to a different spot. Time travel was the key. With his last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As they soon realized, the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. I guess those are previous messengers. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called them messengers. Yep, previous messengers. With the ability to step through space-time tears, they had access to the void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. Do we ever get to know what... Oh, hold on. But as it turned out, meeting denizens of future or even one's alternate self could be troubling for some. Do we ever get to see the shopkeepers without their hoods? Like the guy who gave us the thing in the first place? After a few instances of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. I guess that answers that question. The answer is no. Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every cursed cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. Oh, I thought we had to go in and beat up Phantom. But okay. The less violent version is probably better. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you will find inside the music box, but if we have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard. His mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger? Yeah, I guess so. It's not like I can go shopping. I need water. I shrunk. I feel like I shouldn't be surprised by that, and yet I am. What time is it? Okay, so I have about 50 minutes more to play until dinner. Well, this is pretty looking. I can't go back this way, of course, and that's a wall. Alright. Let's see, this is a straight up level. Got it. Oh! There's a map here! That's a genuine surprise! Ow. Okay. Ow! Gosh. Let me through! Let me through, dang it! Ow. No! No! Ugh. Hey, level mascot. So you can enter the music box too, eh? Great. Let's try this again. Again, the goal is to beat the game today. Whether I'm successful at that is another story. But that's what the goal is. Alright. Whoa. Ow. Down I go. Ugh, I am not timing my times well. I'm still a little shaken up about Parasite Monstro. Still a little shaken up about that. Let's talk about something more positive. Ow! Okay. Ugh. Go away, whoever's over there. Ow. Ah! I am doing so badly. So badly! I wish I showed back up with more health than I do. Ah! Health! My wants were answered. Now let's not be impatient. Let us not be impatient. I am not being chased by Monstro anymore. Okay. 2. Okay. Ow. I wasn't expecting that, but that works. Huh? Oh, that's... Wait, those guys come back? Oh my gosh. No, down! Ugh. Well, I made it through. Oh, do I... Okay. Okay! This is happening. Alright. Where does this go? Where does this go? Here, I guess.